About a year ago, I knew almost nothing about the city, and now I can't get enough of it. Hey everyone, in this video, I'm going to talk about the magic of Salvador Bahia, Brazil. If you're new to the channel, I'm Teddy. I'm a teacher turned entrepreneur, and I've been traveling for the last 10 years. I've been to nearly 40 countries now, and Salvador Bahia, Brazil is unlike any place I've ever been. The inspiration for this video actually came from another video that a friend sent me that was created by Masego, you may know as a famous singer and musician, most known for his use of the saxophone, talking about why he left everything for Salvador. And before I even watched his video, I smiled because I knew that he had found a deep connection to Salvador, just like I have, living here in the last 7 months. And so I felt compelled to share with you all a little bit of the magic of this place. Okay, what makes this place magical? Number one, the people. A marker for me, now that I've lived in 5 different countries, and which helps me determine if I'm going to be happy in a place, is the people itself. The people always make up a place and give you an idea of what it's going to be like. And the people here are truly special. Since moving here, I've been embraced with open arms in their culture, in their community, and I've felt one with the people. I've been reflecting on some words that I could use to describe people from Salvador, and the 3 words I decided to use were passionate, prideful, and personable. People from Salvador, Brazilians in general, are an incredibly passionate people. Whether I'm interacting with Brazilians on the street, or I'm sharing a meal with them, or I'm doing some other type of activity with them, you truly feel the passion that's instilled within them and the fire that ignites their soul. There's not been one Brazilian that I've met where I didn't feel like they were truly living, or they were passionate about the place that they were from, or the thing that they were doing. This translates to an energy that is truly inspiring and has caused me to try to live my life in such a way that I'm more simple, I'm more happy, and I'm more fulfilled. All of the Brazilians that I've met who are from Bahia and Salvador are incredibly prideful and happy about the fact that they're from here. One of the lessons that I've learned from living abroad is to be proud of where you come from. But this just feels different and feels like it's on another level here because people just light up when they talk about Bahia or Salvador or the history or the culture, the music, everything that makes this place what it is. Baianos truly understand, and it feels like it is a part of who they are, that part of their identity. So it's been truly a joy to experience that and see that in people. And along the same lines, every Brazilian that I've met has been so personable. Their smiles, the things that they talk about, their perspective on life, their genuine interest in who I am as a foreigner living in their country, the fact that I'm trying to learn Portuguese and speak with them, it's all been so personable and it's made me feel so warm and welcome, and they're so friendly. And it's been an incredible experience making friends with Brazilians and trying to live in the same way that they do. A second reason why Salvador is so magical is because it's reminded me that beauty exists wherever you choose to look for it. One time when I was speaking with my mom on the phone, she asked me if Salvador reminded me of any place that I've been. And after sitting and thinking for a moment, I realized that it really reminds me of no place that I've ever been. It's truly unique in that way. It's this crazy concoction of a Romance language, diversity, chaos, culture, history, food, influence from Africa, and so much more that you would think that none of these things make sense together, but in a weird way they do. And you really sense that beauty in making Salvador the unique place that it is. Put all these things together, you walk about the city, you interact with Brazilians, you go visit the ocean, and you truly feel like you're alive. It's been interesting for me moving from Mexico City to here, because Mexico City is actually one of the most beautiful places that I've ever lived. It's aesthetically pleasing, it's very green. And so from moving from Mexico City to Salvador, which is not necessarily the most beautiful city aesthetically, if you look at buildings and streets and things like that, but there's so much beauty ingrained in the culture and the people and the ocean and the things that make up the city. It's just reminded me that beauty is wherever you choose to see it. And I think that's a truly special thing and something that I didn't expect when I moved to a city like this. The third and final reason why this city is so magical, and I would be crazy not to mention this, is the ocean. The ocean here is a powerful force and is a major source of energy for the city itself and for all of the people that live in it. The ocean has been incredibly transformative for me as I have lived here for the last 7 months, and is a major reason why I moved here in the first place. Living by the ocean has really forced me to calm down, slow down, seek balance in my life, understand change that occurs, and I sense that in all of the people that have lived and grown up here for their entire lives. One cool experience that I had recently was this thing called the Festa de Iemanjá, which is a force that represents the ocean and stems from the African religion of Candomblé. On this day, a lot of people will go to a certain part of the city and they start to sing and they dance and they party. People are meditating or praying, and a lot of people will party throughout the night until sunrise, and then everyone grabs flowers and then they throw them into the sea or offer them to Yemunjah, which I think is an absolutely incredible thing. And this day was truly special. And I felt like it was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before. And I thought it was so powerful that an entire city, thousands and thousands of people could all gather for the sole reason of honoring Yemunjah, acknowledging the fact that the ocean was a force in their life, something that was incredibly powerful. And to see people celebrating life and dancing and singing and just living and doing it all next to the ocean was something that I'll never forget. And it was a nice reminder how it makes Salvador very unique. And I'm incredibly grateful for the fact that the ocean is a major force in my life and it has led to a lot of change for me. A friend recently told me that Salvador will change you. You just have to let it. And I truly felt that. I've only been here for 7 months, but I feel Salvador transforming me and changing me. And it's truly because it's a unique city. It's full of incredible people, energy, and it's a place that everyone should get a chance to visit in their lives. If anything in this video inspired you or made you curious about the country of Brazil, you should check out this other video that I made about why you should go visit Rio and experience the magic of this country. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.